Okay, first video of the new year. We're gonna start off by ranking how hyped I am for upcoming superhero movies in 2022. Coming in at last place is Super Pets. It's not that I'm not excited for this movie, it's just there's not much to be excited about. Next up is Leslie Grace's Batgirl. Again, it's not that I'm not hyped for this movie, it just we know so little that there's not much to be hyped about. And the rumors that this Batgirl is going to replace Ben Affleck's Batman, just like She-Hulk is going to replace Hulk in the MCU. But I feel like it kind of doesn't work here, so that's why it's so low. Next is Morbius. Now, the reason I put this above Batgirl is I'm not necessarily excited to see Morbius in the movie, more how this is going to fit in the Spider-Verse, especially after No Way Home. Next is Jurassic World Dominion. This being the end of the second trilogy in the cinematic universe is a big deal. I wouldn't say I'm more excited for this movie as to how they're going to continue the story after this movie. And Chris Pratt plays his role really well here. Next is Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. The fact that this might be Jason Momoa's last appearance as Aquaman is kind of sad, to be honest. His first movie is definitely top 5 for the DCEU in my opinion. I really hope we do get to see him again after this, but the chances are really slim. But if this is the last time we are seeing him, I would like to see Mara, to take over his role in the DCEU, sort of like how Kate Bishop took over Hawkeye's role. Next up is Sonic 2. Now, the first movie wasn't the best, especially for such an iconic character like Sonic, but I have high hopes for this movie. And even if it doesn't live up to the hype, it's much better than us getting this over this. Overall, I'm really excited for it, and I think Knuckles is going to easily become a top tier villain within superhero movies. And this is where it starts getting tricky. I'm really excited for the rest of these movies, and I really don't know where to put them in terms of hype, but I'm gonna try my best. Next up, I'm gonna have to say is Black Adam. Now I know that The Rock is gonna eat his role as Black Adam. I feel like there cannot be a better casting for this character. And the fact that this might be one of the DCU's last chances to restore its glory is a big deal. Stay tuned for part 2.